What happened to me, I was snowboarding in January 2010, and just fell down and had a grade 3 ACA separation on my right shoulder. And yeah, there we have it. Had to have it fixed. Found Dr. Chopp through a lot of research on shoulder doctors out there. Like I said, I own an archery shop, so I know several guys who've been through shoulder surgeries and stuff from the local orthopedics in our area. And Dr. Chopp come highly recommended from a lot of those guys as the guy to have your shoulder done right the first time. So we made an appointment, come to Boise and saw him. He knew exactly what I had going on. He had the answers I wanted to hear, and he didn't want to just rush and do surgery immediately. The other ones I'd been to, I mean, they were wanting to schedule surgeries that week, just go in there and cut it open and get going. He wanted to slow down, let things kind of progress, see what happened on the repair, because it may not need as much as surgery as we ended up doing anyway. So I just had a lot of confidence in that, and then he's just very knowledgeable and he connected real well. He explained everything in a real good way to me and just made me feel easier about everything. Yeah, I had no mobility. With that AC separation, my shoulder was actually 3/4 of an inch lower than it was supposed to be. It was just hanging down there. So I had no mobility. I couldn't move my shoulder. That's when I definitely had pains, when I tried to move my shoulder. But that separation, I had no mobility, and there's no way I would have done anything I would do now today. Nope, no limitations, none at all. That's the greatest part. That was one of the things about him that made me come to him, was he told me he'd get me back to as close to 100% as he could, and I believed him, and I think he did. I think I am 100% again. I mean, I think my shoulder's just as good as it was before. Like I said, I sell bows for a living, I work on bows for a living, so if I couldn't use this shoulder properly, I couldn't do my job. The staff here was amazing. The gals up front were very friendly, very helpful, always super good to remind us and give me calls. It was a very easy process to deal with, very good people at this office. I had zero negative interaction when I was coming up to this office. It was amazing. It was a good place to be. I recommend them to everybody that walks in my doors that has a shoulder issue. Anytime anybody that shoots a bow that comes into my shop and is complaining about anything that happens with their shoulder, I give them one of Dr. Chopp's cards and say, you need to just call and see this guy. I refer everybody to him. I truly believe he's the only one that should do the shoulder work in this area.